too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
Wait, what?
You didn't decline, Very well, that is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justi. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Yeah, strange dream. Ruin. Rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful.
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
It'll be tough.
You brought it on yourself, though. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line. We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. Take your time. I should write down what happened today in my diary. I need to get up early tomorrow. I should get plenty of rest today.
I should write something.
Yes, I should. Level uno. LeBlanc. Blah blah blah. Aw, dude. It's so nice. Stuff has been cleaned, so now people can sit on it again. A bunch of books were carelessly shoved onto these shelves. Some household items are just lying on the ground in disarray. I can barely even see the floor. There are all these books stacked on the desk. I can't use this at all while it's like this. Obey your instructions. Oh. The ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. It's coming from downstairs. God. But yeah, I'm sorry I won't be, like, talking very much, especially in the beginning. During story-heavy points, I will not be talking whatsoever. Just because I love this game, I love the story, and I want you guys to experience it, whether you've played it or not. It's really good.
Hey, it's me.
Who is this?
Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Okay, got it.
I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
It's funny. So when the original game came out, and people were getting it from Japan, because it came out like a few months, or like it was like a year to a few months in between the Western release and the Japanese release, and people got it from Japan, and they can't read it, and they couldn't read Japanese, so they didn't know what they wanted him to do, or yeah, like what they wanted them to do. So they didn't know you had to go out here and flip the sign. And I find that hilarious, because it's such a simple task, and you never have to do this again. It's such a simple task, and they couldn't do it because they didn't know what the text was telling them to do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I didn't even know it was unlocked this early. What should I spend my time doing? I should sleep, so I'm ready for tomorrow. But yeah, like, I just think that's like one of like the many things that is one of the reasons why I wait for games to come out over here, is so I can read. So I don't get Pokemon or anything early. When they used to do the Japanese, I don't know why I said it like that, the Japanese release early. God, I hope that this music isn't overpowering, because when I ended part 1, it was in the middle of a fucking cutscene, so I just went right into the next part, which I hope makes a good ending to that. If I spread these apart, which I probably won't, I'll probably just upload them one after the other, because I'm excited to play this game. Like, I'm really excited. I'm glad I finally get to make a series on it. I wanted to make a series on it forever, but I couldn't. But now I can, and that makes me so happy. Alright, go to bed. Is there anything else I need to do? Sleep. I need to take the train to school. Yojinjaya. That transfer. Looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about that subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow, too. Huh? That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. Time to delete it again. I should probably reboot my phone, just in case. My eyeballs are starting to get heavy. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late to my first day. I should head out now. I love how he just grabs the bag. It's such a great detail.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
Curry? This is my breakfast?
Don't complain. Just eat.
I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
God.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
Why should I? Okay, got it.
Don't forget to do that for me, alright? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
I don't remember if this is actually oh, okay. Yeah, it is. But Oh, let's go to school, guys. Now, I don't think I'm going to be using... Because you do unlock fast travel later. I don't know about now. I don't think so. I haven't played this game in forever. But... I will not... I don't think I'll be using the fast travel feature unless something's really far away. Like, really far. Like, I need to go through multiple load zones. But the load zones in this game have been pretty fast so far. Faster than the original, anyway. God. It's so great. Let's take the train! There are so many people crammed into this tiny car. It turns out the rumors about the Tokyo subway are true. They're showing the news on the LCD screen. It seems like there's still some lingering effects of yesterday's accident. This is Shibuya. They didn't change that at all. Which I'm actually glad. Oh, the layout. I know this layout all too well. I'm supposed to transfer onto the... Oh yeah. I say I know the layout and then I don't go the way I'm supposed to go.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, I could've went the other way though. Yeah, whatever. Aw, dude, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah. This is how you get around here in Tokyo, bitches. Or Shibuya, I guess. This is how you get around in Shibuya. Alright. Now we just go up these stairs and hopefully we'll make it to school on time. It'd be a shame if we were late. This is not the way. Hmm? No. Hmm? Eh. I gotta get into this car. Oh. I guess I was too late, because usually you can just get into the car and it'll be fine.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
I actually think that cutscene was new. Well, not the entire cutscene, but I swear that cutscene ended. This is, you know, that area. Aoyama Ichome. I could butcher that completely probably, but it took some time, but I finally made it. Hope I'm not gonna be late for school. But yeah, like the part, like when after he says, did he take an umbrella? I'm pretty sure was new. I don't know though. If it's not, then whatever. But anyway, let's continue.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama.
This sucks. I left early today too. This seriously sucks.
morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh? What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
Which castle?
It's just a saying. Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
I think so.
You messing with me? You're wearing a Shujin uniform. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
I feel lightheaded for some reason. Also, sorry if you hear stuff in the background.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean?
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school?
Where are we?
This should be the school, I think. Out of service? Where'd we end up? the sign was for the school, right?
Yeah.
Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
What is this?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Got it.
Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!